game to the point where he's more than just a hustle guy. He's also... Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And it's Captain Clutch in for the Hawks. Oh, it's nice to see him get another go at this. Impressed so much in his first go-around with the team. They offered him another 10-day contract.
Well, I thought he definitely showed he wasn't overwhelmed, but with his second one, he'll need to show them something more in hopes that he'll be able to be signed for the rest of the season.
And Carroll gets it to go.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And so here is Golden State. They trail by 1. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And, you know, Kevin, despite the outcome, I think they got to be feeling pretty good coming into this game. There were a lot of positives they can take away from that performance.
Yeah, you can't dwell on the final score in that case. You have to think about the things you did well and build on those. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter. Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skill to get inside some.
And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that of the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more, and last year he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career, so that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder, blocked.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Here is Livingston, right now averaging 5 points a game. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Livingston. Six on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Wizards.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Here is Livingston, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. From past the arc, rebounded by Brand.
Not much of a pick there. Unless you're going to get a body on somebody, you're really not going to free anybody up for a shot.
And so, lots of...
Tune in Sunday, February 8th. Paul Millsap and the Atlanta Hawks go up against Zach Randolph and the Memphis Grizzlies. Live from Memphis. Be there.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second. For a look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Azili. Lee comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Brandon Rush. And Golden State looking at who they've got. David Lee is out there with Maurice Spates. And there's Livingston. And it's Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Warriors leading by 6. To the wing right side. Livingston kicks to Lee. Passes it to Curry. Feeds it to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved. Really a change in philosophy from years past. The new ownership wanted size for position and rebounding defense. defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
Curry with it. Picked up by Teague. Livingston kicks to Curry. Livingston dishes to Lee. Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
You look at how efficient David Lee is around the basket. He can go over either shoulder and use either hand to score. Broke his wrist in high school, and it's part of the reason why he's been able to develop that offhand so well.
But with David Lee and his broken wrists, often having a setback like that at an early age, Clark can be a blessing in disguise, and he is definitely one of the most skilled scorers with his offhand.
Yeah, he does a really good job as an ambidextrous finisher. And it really puts the defender in a pickle because oftentimes as a defender, you want to try to take away one side or the other. With David Lee, you pretty much just have to try to square him up.
Expanding his range. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hendricks. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Outside Curry. Spades with a screen on Teague. Curry against Teague. Lock at 6. Left side Curry. Up again. And Lee with the stuff. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, you gotta love it.
Carroll passes to Hendricks. Picked by Horford. That will count. And that's not going to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Clay. Curry said, I love everything about shooting, but mostly that perfect form when your body is in rhythm from the time you plant your feet to the time you release the ball. Everything is smooth and calm. It moves through you like a wave. It's a beautiful thing. Kevin, no doubt.
It is indeed. Thanks, Doris. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Atlanta. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Here's Scott. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors leading by 5. Here is Livingston. Here's Ezeli. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. Livingston dishes to Ezeli. Curry passes to Ezeli. Second shot opportunity. The shot is off. Nice D from Scott.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Atlanta making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Speights is checked in. Curry with a wide open look. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Hawks trail by 7. Schroeder off a pick from Hendricks to the right side. Cephalosha kicks to Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Curry. Here's Hendricks. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Thompson. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Atlanta's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Schroeder. Here's Horford. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Here's Schroeder. That's good. Schroeder's got his first basket of the night. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Warriors on top, up by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Next Monday night, February 9th, Paul Millsap and the Atlanta Hawks take on Nikola Pekovic and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Live from Target Center. Don't miss out.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. The Hawks trail by. Is checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Teague. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Maurice Spates. Draymond Green is out there with David Lee. And there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. Pass to Hendricks. From deep three-point range, and Lee pulls it down. Here comes Steph Curry, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Cans the three.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So both teams making some changes here. And so 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Thank you, Kevin.